Hey there YouTube, Kane here from Team Mega 100. I've got a new updated blackwing deck for you guys, and I'll tell you a little bit of something I'm going to do with it at the end of the video. I'm just going to jump straight into it. As you can tell, I've got rid of my mat, finally. Triple Shura, Searcher of the deck, nothing to be said. Bora, amazing ability to be special summoned, and then it has the piercing ability. Bumped it back up to 3 Blizzard because it's just a great top deck card. Obviously 3 Kalute, Honest, Rapes. Single Gale because you can only run 1. I played the single Sirocco. I find 2 is too cloggy sometimes. The single Zephyros because you can only use his effect once per duel, and the single Vayu since I find it more consistent and I'm not running Vayu Turbo. Then some one-offs, single Dark Armed and single Reaper. That's for stalling, and that's just for your boss monster. And then 2 Thunder King Ryo, just to screw over the meta. Then we got the single Black Whirlwind, the single Allure of Darkness for draw power. I've done 2 MST to get rid of back row, because this deck doesn't really like back row. Then we have the Trinity. Then we have 2 Super Potter Dualities, 1 Mind Control, and 1 Book of Moon. That wraps off the spells. Then we have 2 Mirror Force, 2 Bottomless, 2 Icarus, the Solemn Duo, 1 Torrential, 1 Starlight, and 1 Delta Core Anti-Reverse. I found that Delta Core Anti-Reverse is quite a good card, since if you set up your back row and they are like, oh, he's not going to heavy storm my back row because he's got back row, so they start setting all their stuff, and you control a blackwing monster. If you control a blackwing monster, you can basically flip this and destroy all their set back row before they even have time to activate it on their next turn. Onto the extra deck. Single Vortex, because I don't have a Hyper Librarian or anything yet. And you run Catastar, which is, I believe it's in here. My Catastar's in there. So you run Catastar in this as well. Then obviously double Armed Wing. They're both gold. Then a single Iron Chain to mill your opponent's deck. And then single Gaia, 2 Armor Master, single Black Rose, single Ascendant, single Stardust, single Scrap Dragon, and then onto the Exceeds, Happy, Gem Knight, and Zen mains. Right, now what I wanted to talk about was, this deck is for trade, but only for stuff I want. I'm not going to trade it just for any stuff that I think looks good or anything, because if I trade this deck, I won't have a complete deck to play with. So I only want what my wants, and my wants basically are spellbook stuff, and I think that's about it. Just spellbook stuff and like generic extra deck stuff, like a normal Black Rose, obviously, Hollow Staples. Send me binder links and stuff, but the only stuff that will be for trade preferably will be the Triple Shura, the Triple Bora, the Triple Blizzard, the Triple Kalute. You obviously won't get this one because it's drawn on. I have another one. Then you'll get the Gale, the Sirocco. I have more Siroccos. The Zephyros Elite. I have 2 other Super Vayus, so you can have them as well. Then the Dark Arm, the Reaper, and maybe the 2 Thunder Kings, depending on what you have. Then you'll get the Whirlwind, the Allure. You won't get any staples like this. I'll be keeping all this. You'll get the 2 Icarus plus another one because I have more, and you'll get the Delta Cry anti-reverse. But if you do want all of this stuff as well, then you'll have to offer really well on it. But the extra deck stuff that you'll get is Vortex, double armed wing, the double armor master, the Ascendant, and that's about it. None of the other extra deck stuff is trade. So yeah, PM me offers on this stuff. I go by eBay prices. Go and check out my other videos. Hook me up with my wants, which is prophecies. My wants are prophecies. So this deck will only be trading for prophecy stuff. So yeah, please like, subscribe, comment, all that other stuff, and peace out YouTube.